boxing out of the red corner, weighing in at 155 pounds, representing Tower Boxing and trained by Kenneth Hill, Michael Haymakers Shiakallis Jr.
Ooh, all right. We've already got some people out there in the audience. They're feeling good about this one tonight. Looks like Haymakers has a bit of a crowd.
Please welcome, boxing out of the blue corner, weighing in at 152 pounds, representing Toby Boxing Club and trained by Alan Largespada, Toby Rose.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are on to our third fight of the night.
Yeah, so I just gotta call it like it is. We got somebody by the nickname Haymakers.
Like as in, he is him.
He is him.
I'm him, quit playing.
Now,
ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for the third bout of the evening.
Bout of the evening.
we recognize, right? We have Haymakers.
We have Michael Haymakers. We will be referring to him as Haymakers.
Haymakers
for the night.
But let's be honest,
All right,
right?
Boxers, you're about to have some
Ray?
fun.
Toby
Make
Rose.
it a clean
No,
fight.
yes, Toby Rose.
Toby Rose is a teacher.
He's a teacher.
I come from a family of teachers.
As do I.
Right?
Look at us.
Okay, I got mom, dad, brother, sister-in-law.
All right, you got
teachers.
me beat. You got
What
me
do
beat. I have mom
Yeah.
and then 2 aunts.
And both of our moms' names are Linda.
Both of
Isn't
our
that
moms' names.
crazy?
Isn't that great?
That's crazy.
Hey, if you're watching
Oh my God, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
jeez.
Sorry, Linda.
Linda, my bad. Oof.
Jeez, are these
That-
guys in a hurry or what?
Oh my gosh,
Oh
guys, there's
my
3
gosh,
rounds. There's 3 rounds,
relax,
guys.
boys. Relax.
Oh, these guys are ready to fight.
Now, the reason, Jesus.
This is good fighting. This is
there's
are
a
going.
lot of energy going
a
on
lot
right
of
now.
energy. I mean,
Now-
these guys are 150 pounds. This would
That's
still
true.
these would still be in like featherweight
These
division.
are spry men,
They
but
are-
they're tall.
they are tall.
They are tall to be 155.
We're short. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah, sitting.
The-
we're
the
short
ca-
sitting down.
We're short sitting down.
We're short standing up.
Short,
too.
probably shorter standing up.
This is wild. So the cool thing we're seeing, right, from both of these fighters is not only the energy they're providing, but also, right, the level changes.
Great range of punches. We're seeing that right there. Perfect example. Blue dropping, getting in towards the body.
Yeah, Toby Rose is really active with the way he's changing his levels on the way in.
Yup.
And I think that's leading to success here, right? We saw that initial dump of adrenaline for these guys, trying to knock each other out in 0.2 seconds. But now we're seeing them have put their nose to the grindstone and get to work, right, Matt?
Oh, yeah. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
What a
Wow.
counter punch.
But then
Honestly, right
shot
over the
right
shoulder.
back. Wow. Like, this is a very nice.
Oh,
Ooh.
my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
These are some good shots. And really, like, a nice, like like we said earlier, a good vary. Like, this is the all-you-can-eat buffet. We got a little bit of mash. Oh!
This is like watching like a closing pitcher at the end of the night when like you just see the catcher go fastball, fastball,
Slider.
fastball,
Curve.
slider.
Fastball, right back to fastball.
Right, we're just throwing all fastballs to these guys.
That's
There
all
isn't really any feeling each other out. They're both trying to impose that will on each other, which, you know, in some cases is
If you
successful.
can get inside
Oh
your opponent,
my gosh.
wow.
I don't know if you can hear the crowd behind us, but they're also reacting the
They're
way we
giving
are.
it.
Now, Toby Rose. You know, the thing about a teacher just absolutely whooping ass is, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
You
No,
can
I
say
shouldn't.
that. No,
Can I say
I'd
ass?
say teachers whooping ass
Okay.
right now.
But with that being said, though, do you know how many people?
It's time for us
Toby
to
Rose.
go
Do you know how many people
into
have been
the
meaning to
second
Toby
round,
just in
and to
one
bring
day?
us there, we've got our ring
many
card
kids told me they
warrior,
look like
Jane
Grumpy?
How many kids said,
Rodriguez.
No, mister, you're old.
Yeah.
Mister, that's
Jane
a bad
is a
idea.
Toby's not
20-year.
even that old. Toby's 29. He's younger than both of us.
He's 29. He's younger than both of us. But
younger than
I
both of
bet
us.
you his kids just absolutely grill him.
They probably love him, but they probably grill him as well. It's a
100%.
really fluid line of teaching.
Yeah,
You know?
don't know, kids.
Oh
but
my gosh.
Nothing like you can't hurt someone who
Gets verbally abused every
on
day
a
by
daily-
teenagers.
and
You can't do anything about
you
that.
can't do anything about that.
You just
So
gotta
he
eat.
takes all that and he packs it into a little tight ball and
Yeah.
he shoves it down a little deeper.
And then it migrates into his
It's
fist.
kind of like Popeye, and he just goes
Boop.
and he goes
Boop.
bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what it feels like.
Couldn't
Well,
agree more.
you know, but I do feel like there's a fair amount of senior managing of these punches here. Now, coming out of the gate, we're not seeing that same flurry, but we're still seeing energy. I think we're seeing a little bit more caution from both fighters, which
Agreed,
is honestly,
agreed.
I would
Smart
suggest that
idea.
for both.
They both came out with at like 110%.
Wow. Now, what we're seeing, you know, let's get back to what we're seeing Mike in the red corner, red gloves, red headgear, red shirt doing. Right, we talked a lot about Toby, but what Mike is doing, he's really closing the distance with his feet. So when he's throwing that right hand in the rear, we're seeing it land really short. So it's a lot of force going in because he's doing it all with his legs. He's not catching him at the very end, but he's still forcing that
Agreed.
face.
And if you
out.
watch where his feet are going, you're seeing him like very quickly adjust, try to close that distance.
Right.
And I think that in that first round, Toby is the one we were talking about imposing your will.
Correct.
I think that Toby did impose his will and is
he is right
continuing to
now.
do so right
Yeah.
now. But by doing so, it's putting Mike, or Himothy as we were going to say.
Himothy. Oh, my bad.
Himothy.
My bad.
That's
My
all
bad.
right. It's all right. We'll remember. It's keeping him like he's wanting to fight at a distance so he can close the gap when he wants to, but then also retreat. Like get in, get out, get in, get out, get what you need.
Now, the thing we're also seeing, you know, to just credit Toby here with the amount of pressure that Toby's putting on, when we're seeing Himothy, we're seeing Mike retreat, right, or take a step back when he's trying to avoid these punches. He is really doing so on his heels, which makes it harder to kind of circle away. When you go straight back, it allows somebody to continue going forward at you. But if you're circling away, it makes it a little bit tougher for that punch to land and for that angle to be right. So what I would
Agreed.
want to see from Mike, a little bit more from Himothy, is a little bit more of a squaring off when that pressure comes in, that you rotate the hips and you kind of turn as that punch comes in, because that was loud.
I heard that
That
one.
was
I got
loud.
headphones on and I still heard that
Holy.
one. But you're seeing like he's really getting caught on his heels right
Right.
now. He's a little flat and he's not able to rotate around. If you're able to turn as you go, like you said, you're not going to
As
take that
we
full
make
force
our
of the
way-
shot. You're able to continually move around. But each time, when you're taking that hit and your feet aren't moving like the way you want them, that's when you're going to start tripping. That's when you're going to get that knockdown. That's when those points start adding up against you.
We're seeing two different body languages, right, at the end of that round, where we're seeing Mike, we're seeing Himothy go over, hands on the ropes, kind of catching the breath.
Yep.
We're seeing Toby chest up, head held high. If I'm Mike, or if I'm in Mike's corner right now, I'm saying that the footwork is the key for this last round. Because
Deeply.
Mike has great success when Mike is moving, right?
When he starts to get tired and the feet stop moving, that's
when Mike
he gets
into
caught.
trouble. So I would love to see a little bit more footwork, because that's just a way that we can confuse our opponents. Just
Yep.
the way that we make sure that we're safe. And we're seeing an eager beaver
Yep.
again.
Oh
my
boy,
goodness.
Toby said, I didn't hear no bell.
Toby said,
He said, it's 7th period. We got a few more classes. I got lessons.
Toby
I
said
got lessons.
a kid in Heelys called me a bad word in the hallway. and I'm here to take it out on you.
I'm here to take it out on
This
you.
kid rolled into my algebra class and said, oh my goodness.
That was nearly
When we see a head turn and a body turn, you saw, there's a standing 8, there's a standing 8.
There it is. They're letting him have it.
Now, when we see like a standing 8 like that, that comes from the body language, right? When you do that full rotation, you come all the way around.
Non-intelligent defending.
Right.
Non-intelligent defending.
Right. Which, hey.
That's why, and that's again why official asked him to put hands on his head, so he knows what's going on, right?
That was quite a
One,
shot.
two.
Now we're
Oh,
seeing an
man.
uppercut up the middle. That rear uppercut is rare to find that window of opportunity, but it's
really
because he's
slice it.
varying those shots, right? He's putting hard punches up top and then finishing up the middle with an uppercut when he can, and it is loud when he does.
I'm
Another
hearing those
standing
shots.
8.
We're hearing those. There's the
Oh my
connection
goodness.
from the glove and the headgear, and it
Do
makes a.
Do we think any of Toby's students are here? Oh, we're
I
hearing
don't know,
Toby
I'm hearing,
chants.
are we hearing Toby chants?
Well, but I feel like if it was his students, we'd hear Mr. Rose.
Mr. Rose.
Right?
And maybe they throw some gum at him.
Oh my gosh. The crowd
right.
is deafening right
We
now
are
for
hearing
Toby.
chants
I think
for Toby.
Toby smells a little blood right now in the water.
Dude, blood in the water.
Toby's a shark, but Toby has to be careful because Mike is still dangerous. When Mike plants that back foot and throws it, he can make some trouble for Toby.
You
gotta
are
respect
never
the
out of
fighter.
you are never out of the woods until the bell rings.
That's right. That's right.
Never out of the woods. So you can't keep opening yourself to those shots. But we're even seeing it you're seeing the stiffness with which Himothy is taking those shots. First
it's
one.
Out. It's over.
That's it. I mean,
Toby
three
is
standing
celebrating.
eights. 3 standing 8s in one round. Dang. That was, what were we, 20 seconds away?
Bravo.
Bravo.
I mean, that just speaks to the pressure that Toby is bringing to it, but it really speaks to the energy that both fighters were putting out there, right?
Absolutely.
And we love to see the respect amongst these fighters.
So much respect on both sides. I mean, I know it says that, I know Toby's a teacher, but I think we might have to call him a professor after this one because he took everybody to school on that one. He said, today, you're going to learn. You're going to learn.
He just looked a little bit more nimble out there, and both guys, let's be completely honest, both guys had the strength to lead.
I mean, that
and
first
both
round
guys were dangerous.
First round, it was very, very back and forth. The contest to who could impose their will. Who is the one that's going to dictate
Ladies
the
and
flow of the
gentlemen,
fight.
put your hands together and show our boxers some love.
And as we can see,
Our
it was
referee has
Toby
called a
who
stop to
was
this
able to impose
contest
his
at
will
1 minute
throughout that fight.
47 seconds of the third round, declaring your winner out of the blue corner, Toby Rose.